What is the fascination with white kitchens? Stick around because in this video, I'm going to share with you what you can do if you love that white, amazing kitchen, but you want to do a splash of color. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to create a two-tone kitchen that's going to remain timeless for a long time. Come along with me. Hi, I'm Mary Regan, a kitchen designer with over 25 years of experience helping homeowners across Massachusetts transform outdated kitchens into beautiful, functional spaces that fit how they live today. On this channel, I share real kitchen remodels, before and after transformations, and honest design advice to help you avoid costly mistakes and plan a kitchen that actually works. If your kitchen feels dated, inefficient, or no longer reflects your lifestyle, you are in the right place. Subscribe for expert insight, real projects, and practical tips. And when you're ready, reach out and let's talk about your kitchen. So are white kitchens really timeless? Are they what most people want? Are they what most people feel comfortable in? Yes, yes, and yes. White kitchens are timeless. And the definition of timeless, you can't tell when they were put in. Most people want to do white kitchens because they're safe. They're going to appeal to the masses. Let's say if you decide that you want to sell your house after you remodel your kitchen, you're going to get the most bang for your buck if you have a white kitchen, because white kitchens appeal to a lot of people. However, to some people, white kitchens are boring, like not taking a risk, not doing something fun. It's the same when we paint the walls a safe color, or we paint the walls white in a house because we just want to keep it safe. What if someone walks in and they don't like what you have, then you're like explaining, oh, why did I pick this color that I picked, So that's why people stay with white kitchens, because they find them to be safe and timeless. Today, I wanted to share with you that yes, you can have a simple white kitchen, white counters, that is a thing. You can also spice up that kitchen, do a black and white combination where you have the countertops dark and the cabinets light. You could do all kinds of stuff because a white kitchen like that is timeless and classic. But today, the video is about creating a two-tone kitchen, or adding a splash of color somewhere in this kitchen so that it goes beyond the simple white. One easy color to add to the mix, or one easy way to add color, is to take the island and have the island be out of the one color that you like, whether it's blue or it's green or it's wood. You have options when it comes to your island, and that's going to create a more custom look. You can add the splash of color on the walls. You can add the splash, like bringing in a nice color, a bright color, or a deep color that just makes your kitchen look amazing. Now, another way to add color and interest is to paint the walls the same as the cabinetry. Basically, color drenching the whole thing. That is a thing where you paint everything the same color, and that can be an amazing look as well. If that is a little bit much to do, how about doing the island with an accent color, and then carrying that over to, let's say, a wall that you have, like a hutch, for example, or the coffee bar, or small area to tie it all together. You can add a third element, and that is maybe wood shelving or the warmth of a wood countertop to that area also, just to create a little more interest. I am going to show you some of my favorite kitchens that I've done in the two-tone, which is very popular, I should say, in my area where I'm working. I do a lot of kitchens where we do the island one tone and then the cabinets another. So I'm going to take you through one of my favorite projects, which is our Bolton kitchen, the one that is all over YouTube. It's the one that we follow that project from start to finish. That one is the combination of white and pale navy. The island is the pale navy. We did beautiful whitewash, marble, dolomite material, and carry that through the full backsplash. And I tell you, that's one of my favorite kitchens. The metals are gold. The appliances are with the stainless steel, so we mixed the metals. We did floating shelves in the natural oak, or a whitewash oak, if I remember correctly. And that just brings some nice warmth to that room, making that kitchen look amazing. And then we mixed finishes with that kitchen too, where we did the full backsplash in the main kitchen area, and then we did marble herringbone tiles in the bar and in the coffee bar hutch area of that kitchen, along with natural pine wood floors. That kitchen looks totally amazing. We did another project that I haven't revealed yet. I haven't talked about that project. We did a project in Groton where we did the combination of the polar white by Shiloh with the poplar wood with a thyme stain on it. And we did green tiles on the backsplash. We tied that beautiful green, deep green island with a backsplash. We did a very exotic countertop. And again, another beautiful combination with the natural oak wood floors. Amazing. So a great way to bring color. The walls, they remain very neutral. In fact, I think they use the same color throughout the house. Originally, when I first went into that house, they had all kinds of different colors. So they decided that this time around, they were just going to do use the same color on the walls. But again, that kitchen looks fantastic. Another one is one of my projects in Groton. This one, we did the soft white, so it's a little more beigey, soft white, hence the name. We combined that with Hudson, which is a bluish green. It's a poplar wood with a bluish green stain. And that kitchen has two islands, and the two islands are the same deep blue-green color. And that kitchen looks amazing. And we did the quartzite on the islands, and then we did a dark black granite on the main kitchen perimeter. And it has a beautiful hutch, and that kitchen looks amazing. And again, a two-tone kitchen. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to show you a few other things that you can do with some of the colors so that you can create these two-tone kitchens that, in my opinion, look amazing. Here's another combination that I think could look really pretty for a kitchen. This one is not as, this white is not as bright as the polar white. This is sohi white, and You could do Tega Green, which is one of the trendy colors by Shiloh this year of 2026. One of these days I'm going to make the video for that. And take a look at that. That combination can be fantastic. If you're feeling like you want to continue adding a little bit of interest and color to that kitchen, you could do the backsplash in this color, this beautiful minty green color, and which is right on par with what we see with the design industry right now, where they're taking the same color and then intensifying it and creating, like with a dark, medium, and light, creating these three-tone kitchens or three-tone spaces. And I believe we can create the same thing in a kitchen. I think a kitchen with this combination of the Sohi white, which is a softer white, with the Tega green, and then if you feel like you want to add a little more of that green on the backsplash, you could do this. Then I would keep the countertop simple. Here's a green one that actually matches almost perfectly with these colors. But I think it's like trying a little bit too hard, but you tell me what you think. Something like that might be nice. This fabric I have here could be for curtains or accent pillows or something in the kitchen or over the sink. But I like to throw fabric in there just so that people start getting a feel for it. If that minty green is too much, maybe tiles in the picket shape, those could look rather pretty. And if this countertop is too much, again, I'll go to the trusted, like a white marble or a white dolomite countertop with that, which I also think that the combination of the creamy white with a white countertop, that can be really pretty. I tend to like that color, the Tega. I like it a lot better with the creamier white than with the polar white. But I suppose you can make the combination with both of them. And then if you wanted to add some warmth to the space, of course you can bring some oak as an accent too, which all of these colors look really, really pretty. So there's that for that kitchen. Let me show you another one that I like would be if you were doing this Hail Navy. That would also look pretty. Blues and greens are always in style for a kitchen. They are timeless combinations that you could do, and there are timeless colors for kitchens, the blues and greens, and they pair really well with wood. You could use a tile on the floors, but you could also use the wood floors, and that brings some nice warmth. But that's it for today. I just wanted to share what you could do with a combination like this of blues and greens for a kitchen, for creating a two-tone kitchen. And of course, the greens are always in. One version of green, whether it's dark or it's light, a minty green, a dark green, but some form of green or blue are always in style for kitchens. And do you agree with me? Do you not? Well, let me know in the comments. And of course, if you need any help creating any of these looks, and you are thinking about doing your kitchen, by all means, please give us a call, as we would love to help you with your kitchen project. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in Next week, I'll have another video. Of course, we are here to listen to feedback and also to help anyone who might be on the fence as to, do I do my kitchen all white or do I introduce a little color somewhere? There's so many options as far as that. You have different options to create an amazing kitchen. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Mary Regan, kitchen designer at Wayside Kitchens, signing off for now. Bye-bye.
This is as good a day as any.